Okay, guys, so we are going to go over math boxes for page 66. I know some of us were having trouble with it, so I just wanted to record this video for you to see. So if you look at number 1, I'll zoom in a little. It says 3 children rode their bikes a total of 23 miles. 1 child rode 9 miles and 1 rode 8 miles. How many miles did the third child ride? Write number models, and then here's where you write them. So you know that they rode a total of 23 miles and there were 3 kids. So 1 kid rode 8 miles, 1 kid rode 9 miles. You're trying to figure out who or how many miles that last kid rode. So where you want to start is figuring out how many miles they rode total. So I would do 8 plus 9 because that's how many 2 of the 3 kids rode. So 8 plus 9 equals 17. Then what I would do is I need to figure out how many miles are left. So if there's 23 miles total and they rode 17, I would do 23 minus 17. And that would give us the total number of miles that the third child rode. So 23 minus 17 equals 6. So we would say they rode 6 miles. Don't forget your unit. Number 2 says draw an array of 8 circles in 2 equal rows. Okay, draw an array of 8 circles in 2 equal rows. So if I have 2 rows like that, how many would be in each row if we have 8 circles total? There would be 4 in each row. So then you look at it and you count them. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's what my array would look like. Then it says draw an array of 10 circles in 2 equal rows. So you still have 2 equal rows, but there's 10 circles total. So you would keep drawing them until, so we had 8, like up here, and then we would just need to add 2 more. So there would be 5 in both rows. Number 3 says, equally share 16 pennies between 2 children. You may draw a picture. So you could draw your little people like this, and you could go through and divide the pennies up among each person, counting until you get to 16. Just keep going like that. So once you do that, you would find out that each child gets 8 pennies, and there are none left over. They can equally be split. Your number model then would be 16, because that was your total, divided by 2 children, which would equal 8 pennies per child. Then this next one is an extending of facts. So you have your basic fact, 17 minus 8, and then you use it to extend or expand to figure out some of these harder ones. So 17 minus 8 equals 9. So knowing that that equals 9, then you keep looking. So see how 8 stays the same and 7 in the ones place stays the same. The part that's going to be changing is the 10 and the ones place. So we would need to do 10 more here because look, we only added 10. So this would be 19. So 27 minus 8 is 19. Then we're going to add 2 more, 2 10s more. So that would give us 39. Then we're going to jump up a lot. We're into the hundreds place now. But look here, 127 and 27. So for that one, we just need to add 100. Kind of a cool trick there. And then the last one is 167. Same thing, it's still in the hundreds place. This one would be 159. Because look, we're at 167. If 127 was 119, you just need to keep counting up by 10s until you get to 167. Now, the last problem is problem 5. It says, Jenna drew this array. So there's 2 rows, and it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in each row. Look at Jenna's array and your arrays in problem 2. What do you notice about the total number of circles in each array? What do we notice about them? So this is what Jenna's looks like. These are what ours look like up here. What do we notice about the total number of circles? There's 8, 10, and this one has 12. What do we notice about that total? Well, the totals are all even numbers. So you would say the totals are all even numbers, period. Okay, so they're just trying to get you to look at when you can equally share, like these, there's the same number in both rows, it's going to be an even number. All right, so watch this video and then you can go back and you can look at your answers and see if you need help with any other ones.